What's going on, guys? Dr. Root 7 signing in, back with another tutorial video. So I'm going to show you guys how to run the PC version of Grand Theft Auto 3 on your Nintendo Switch. Two things to keep in mind. The first thing is that I won't be able to provide you with the game files, unfortunately, because that is termed as piracy. However, it won't be too hard for you guys to get a hold of the files. Secondly is that your Switch needs to be running Atmosphere custom firmware. How to do that? You can check out my latest tutorials. Okay, 4 simple steps, and please follow them chronologically, because if you mess those up, then you won't be able to run the game. So first step is go to the link in the description and download this RAR file named Switch GL3. Extract that RAR file, you're going to get this folder, and inside this folder there's going to be another RAR file. Extract that one and you're going to get this folder with these subfolders and files. Okay, this is going to set you up for the final step. With that thing out of the way, let's move on to the second step, which is you're going to plug in your SD card to your computer. Here I haven't plugged in my Switch's SD card because I have all the folders ready to show you how to move on with the process, and also my Switch is turned on because I need to show you guys the game. After plugging in the SD card into your computer, look for the Switch folder, which can be found at the base of your SD card, and then go into the Switch folder, create a folder named RE3 like this. Okay, go into the RE3 folder and then create another folder named user files like this. Once that's done, copy all the game files that you have acquired and paste it into the RE3 folder. Make sure that the pasting process has been completed fully before moving on to the final step. Otherwise, this is not going to work. Once the files and folders have been copied, what you're going to do is that the extracted folder that was shown on the first step, just copy all those folders and files and then just go into the RE3 folder and then just paste them. If they ask you to replace the files in the destination, just do it. It's safe to do so. So all these steps has been completed. I'm going to meet you guys on the Nintendo Switch. Alright guys, so here I am back on my Nintendo Switch. So this icon that you can see as RE3 is the game. Given that the steps have been followed perfectly, you're going to see this icon in your HB menu. Just make sure to run your system in full RAM mode. Next thing is I'm going to show you guys the game. This is a very good port, and this is how, according to me, is how a port should be made. The game runs almost flawlessly with a little bit of lagging here and there, but that is just a normal thing. So I'm just going to show you guys a little bit of the gameplay, and that's it. As you can see, the graphics looks identical to the PC version and the game plays really fine. Also, the button mapping and configuration has been done according to the Switch's button layout. See, it's just running so flawlessly. So if you guys don't want to play the shitty version that Rockstar released not so long back, I would recommend following this tutorial so that you can get the best experience out of your game. So that was it. This is the tutorial, and this is how you run the PC version of Grand Theft Auto 3 on your Nintendo Switch. So I'm going to see you guys on the next tutorial. Dr. Root 7 signing off. Peace.